Yo, what's going on, guys? The NBA needs to ban the charge. It's stupid, it's an antiquated rule, and it needs to go away. Honestly, I've been joking around with my friends, but I personally believe this is a serious thing that should be in consideration. Get rid of the ban charge and replace it by reintroducing some form of hand checks. Let me hear your thoughts. I'm taking a sip of coffee let me hear your thoughts in the comment section. Do you guys want to keep the charge rule or get rid of it? And the second thing is also a lot of these charges, the way I grew up with charges was the guy at least had to take 2 steps and then that was a charge. Nowadays, I'm saying like it's literally 1 step and a charge is being drawn. Okay. But again, it goes back to the thing. If we want defense to be back, some form of hand checks, I think, need to be brought back. Let me hear your thoughts down below. Let's get into this. Shout out Zach Harper of The Athletic. Love some black coffee. My coffee is as black as the midnight, moonless night sky. I don't know why I whispered that, but that was some ASMR. So we might not all agree on this, and I respect the other side of the argument, and that's why I want to hear it. But I think the charge is stupid and needs to go away. Like, it's not a basketball play. We've seen it for everything, but the charge is a bailout call for defense. All right. It's like, I don't know. Like, you guys saw Ja Morant fall when Anthony Davis did it. Kevin Love drew the charge when Giannis Antetokounmpo. All right. Mo Dakhil said, ban the charge, rotate over, and try to play defense instead of just getting in the way. Being a traffic cone is not playing defense. And in both instances, you have a player looking to slide into position at the last second, hoping to con the referee into thinking they were legally guarding the position the entire whole time to gain the call. By the time Ja Morant took off, Davis still was sliding into position. It's insane. Okay, I think Kevin Love was a bit better than Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis was terrible. And then he had the one from Joel Embiid from a while back. Like, they're just unreal what we're seeing going out there. And for me, I don't like it. It's not a basketball play. I agree. And I'm also a big proponent on the whole thing is like we're losing some of our best players because of these plays. All right, that's not what should be happening. And I think as an NBA fan, it's concerning to say the least. And that's where I want to hear your guys' thoughts. Am I dumb for thinking this, or are you guys on the same page? I get scared. We should not be losing some of the best players in the NBA when the playoffs start. I think playoffs is when everyone's waiting to see your favorite players. For me, I think that's the big problem here. And I know I just looped these two, all right, but like, this is what happened. This needs to be brought up. And maybe I'm late to the conversation, which I would not be surprised if I was. Also, I hit up a YouTuber to continue my interviews with. He was a bit bigger, and we've been, we talked on Twitter, kind of. Got ghosted. No, he read my messages. But hey, either way, what I do want to say is I think I'm a big proponent for defense. If you guys don't know, another sip of coffee. But my whole life, I wanted to be David Robinson, Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Dennis Rodman. Like, I really wanted to be a 6'6" undersized center. Obviously, I only grew to 6'1", but I have a 6'4" wingspan, so I became a really big, like, Patrick Beverly, Matthew Dellavedova. That's why I have, like, a Deli jersey. Jason Williams. All right. A big fan of these small defenders being pesky. Like, my favorite thing is defense. Like, I'm relentless on defense. I take it. I mean, this is rec basketball. I mean, I might join a men's league soon after I graduate, but let me hear your thoughts. Am I stupid for thinking this?